It's time for another Dice Tower review with Barry.
Brains! Hello, welcome to Board Games Everybody Should. I'm Barry, and in this little mini review, I'm going to be talking about an expansion for a game called Zombie Dice. Now, if you've already seen my review of Zombie Dice, you know how to play the game. And you're probably watching this video because you do own Zombie Dice and you want to know what the expansion has to offer. Is it worth the money? Blah 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 yada yada. Okay, what comes in Zombie Dice 2 is the instructions and 3 dice. That is all that comes with Zombie Dice 2. Let me show you what it does to the game. Basically, Zombie Dice 2 is 2 other ways of playing the same game. You'll be given 3 new roles. This dice here is called Father Christmas. And this over here is the hero and the heroine. But we'll go back to them in a minute. Father Christmas. What you do is if you was to use the Father Christmas dice, you would take out one of the green dice from the 13 dice that you have. And then you'd replace that green dice with Father Christmas. Because he's generous little soul. If you catch him, you can catch him with 2 brains. So he's worth 2 points. He also has some presents. He also has this, I don't know what you call it in America, but casque or a helmet. That's the word I was looking for, a helmet. Okay, if you roll the helmet, your toleration for pain goes up by 1. So normally in the game, if you get shot 3 times, you lose all the brains that you have. But in this, you can go up to 4 shots. So if you get shot 4 times, that's when you lose all your brains. It also comes with normal brains, and it also comes with this energy drink. Now this energy drink is quite cool. So for example, if you roll the energy drink, and whenever you roll any green dice, and you get a result of someone running away, that green dice running away gets turned immediately into a brain, which is nice. And it comes with the regular shots and the regular brains as normal and a regular runaway. So that's 1 dice that you can interject into the game, which gives it a bit of variety. Over here we have the hunk, and the heroine. So basically a hero and a feminine kind of B-movie woman role in a film like that. Nothing really special. So if you was to use these, you would replace 2 yellow dice from the game and put these into it to take your total up to 13. In this, the hero has a double whammy firepower. Oh, sorry. Okay, as well as a normal regular firepower. He also has a double brain, which is worth 2 points. Woohoo! And he has 2 runaways. The heroine has nice high heel shoes runaways. She has a couple of bangs on her, and she has just a normal brain. So she's kind of like a normal orange dice anyway. What rule is different with this is, for example, if you'd picked out the heroine and you managed to get her brain, if you later on pick out the hero and you roll a shotgun, you immediately lose that brain and that dice comes out of the game for you on that turn. And vice versa. So if you catch the hero's brain and then you roll a shot with the heroine, she rescues the hero. So you remove that dice from your game and you're scoring. Yeah, not too bad, huh? The other thing you can do is you could add all those 3 dice together into the game and remove 2 yellows and a green. And that's basically Zombie Dice 2. So, summing up for Zombie Dice 2, the double feature. Zombie Dice 2 is a board game expansion that everybody should turn into. It's a little something and it's a little nothing, if you understand. It is what it is, as Tom always says. It doesn't add anything to the gameplay much. It doesn't add any extra time to playing. It doesn't add any extra players. It's, you know, it's just a slight variation of the game. I would have been a bit more happier if it came with a little bag that you could put the dice in, because with the original game you got to take 3 dice out the tube, and the only way to do it is to pour it. So I'd rather add a bag to put my hand in and take 3 dice out of. If you've got zombie dice and you like zombie dice, you might as well get it. If you've got zombie dice and it just does what it does and you're happy, then you don't need this expansion. If you haven't got zombie dice, I have to ask the question, why are you watching this video? Ha!
Thanks for watching our review today. For more information about board games, as well as the #1 board game audio podcast, check out Dicetower.com for reviews, interviews, and more. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.